What's up, my fellow Hogwarts students? We're back at it, part 4, Hogwarts Legacy. Let's get into it. So as you guys remember, we just got out of the restricted area, and I think we got away with it. So let's go return to Professor Fig and tell him what we found. Just in case. There's no one else here. Oh, Professor, do I have something to tell you? Professor Fig! Professor Fig! Oh, shit! Professor, I got something to tell you. Oh, shit.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Ah, you didn't see me
I'll see what I can find
walking
out.
around over here? Professor Sharp?
Sir, I was able to search
Ain't
the
too sharp
restricted
in the
section
brain.
while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Wait, you accessed the restricted section? But how?
Don't ask.
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Yeah, let's see this book. Holy shit, it's Twilight! Breaking Dawn? I love this one.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
We're missing the pages that
It
we need.
appears someone
Of
has
course.
got to the book before us.
Not on my watch.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Hey, take your time, old man.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did.
Oh,
She
shit.
could see traces of magic too.
What if that was
Why
like his
those
mom?
memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Smart guy. Didn't really answer my question, but
I understand.
sure.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Sweet, appreciate the
and
info.
Don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah. Don't worry about me and my friends, Teach. Alright? You go make some friends of your own.
As soon as possible.
Oh, we
I
got a
would
lot
like
of
to talk
messages
to you
coming in.
about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh shit, so we got a lot of information coming here. She wants to meet outside of the castle. I don't know what's gonna happen, but shit, I'll meet her. I'll meet her. Oh, so she wants to go out of Hogwarts to meet. Oh, look at how big the world is, you guys. This is our first chance at seeing how big this map is. Wow, there's gonna be a lot to explore in this wizarding world. I need to get to cross.
Difficult as it seems.
Clearly it's difficult for you, ma'am. Oh, okay, so it looks like we're in a greenhouse of some sort. I do like this. Oh, wow, it's a giant greenhouse. Okay.
Now, is she growing Pungus onion again?
Wow, check this out. This is magic. They need to have class like this in a real school, like a greenhouse, like a learn
Good
to
morning,
grow.
Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again,
Oh,
Lenora
she's
dear.
sweet.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, that's so sweet. What a nice lady. And then this handsome devil. Look at.
Hello.
She's lost in my eyes.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
So I'm Marius Lannister, you guys.
We do look forward to growing together.
Yeah, I look forward to that too.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together
I'm feeling
again.
some here, y'all.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Wow. That was cool.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Great.
Accio.
Let's see it.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Okay. Means I'm turning down my volume a little.
Now, everyone,
Let's see.
grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil.
Put it in there. Oh, God. Let's not do that again, ever. Good as new.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
In life, that would be pretty
I'm
convenient.
very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All
Hey,
right,
so
then.
worried.
Off you go.
I'll show you what I can do.
Splendid work, everyone.
I like them mature. She's got something for me. I'm feeling it through the
Now
screen.
for our
I'm gonna say
next
this up to
task,
her.
We'll be planting dittany at
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
What's up? What's up, Professor Garlic?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
It's no worry. No worry. I liked
Actually,
it.
I enjoyed it.
I loved
I
it.
couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
We're flirting.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
Sure.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such.
No worries, thank
Plant the seeds there
you.
now, and you can.
All right, let's go plant some seeds. Appreciate it,
Let's see
Teach.
how to balance.
I
my
like
staff
Hogwarts so
this
far.
arrangement.
You got a pretty
Dittany's
teacher.
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Great, thank you.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Sure,
You'll
let's see
find that
it.
some plants, the cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Great.
Up these stairs will take us there.
Let's
But
go.
Your lead.
I'll lead. Even though I've
Nice
never walked
work
these
in
stairs
defense
before.
against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Yeah, he's nothing to me. No one is.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Huh.
Go on.
Interesting.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Oh shit!
They'll chomp on anything
Whoa.
they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Okay, if it did that to the dummy, what will it do to you?
Vicious
I'm
little
sorry.
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy. Sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining
Trust
it already.
me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Sure, thanks for showing me, kid.
Take
I
your
want
time.
to
I'll see
try it
back
on
in
you.
class.
Hey, get him! Get him! Get him! Okay. So not as effective on Gryffindor students, but let's see. Hey, get away from me. I'm gonna take all these little plants while I can. They're free. And you know me. If it's free, it's coming with me. Am I right?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Let's chill it out, man. This is Harry Potter. As I am, plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Great.
Well, I suppose that's everything.
Do come for a chat, she said. Look, I can assure you I will be back, Teach. But for now, I'm taking my plants.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
I can imagine it being pretty inconvenient. Alright, so we got acquainted with our green thumb. Now it is time to go to potion class, and we can't be late to potions class. Oh, I need that. Thank you!
Maybe Auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow that.
Potions class. We're here.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
I'm new here. Doesn't matter.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
Oh, I need to know this.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Alright.
You never know when you might need it.
Let's make one of these. How hard can making a potion be, right? You just
use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Stir this together, pretty easy.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Little pork lump juice, yum. A little bit more, yum. So I mean, this is easy.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew.
Yep, I did it quick and easy, sir.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
I believe so.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your... Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more... resourceful.
Alrighty.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Alright, let's go try to find the stuff that we need inside of his office.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah, what's the big deal?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
What are you talking about,
I'm Gareth,
kid?
by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a
Weasley.
prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Huh.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
He wants me
You're
to steal.
as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Ah, man, I don't know. Look, as you guys know, I am Slytherin. I am a bad student already. But this could get me in trouble. But, you know what? He could also be a friend I need for later on. So, let's just grab the feather.
The Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright, maybe what he's brewing could help benefit me. So...
keep your potion stations organized and pre-tracked.
Take a Fwooper feather. I mean, that thing looked like he's gonna realize it's gone, but hey. Fuck it. It was an accident. Ooh, diamond weave robe. Nice. Memorandum. 31st December 1875. Whoa, this is old. Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks had some increased amount of activity outside of the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night. Suspicious deliveries being made at the time of the shop's back to interest. Given what we know the shop's reputation, we are adding more Auroras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You amongst the new additions, further instructions to follow. Okay, that's useless. Mongrel fur. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Alright, we got what we needed.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Let's just drop this off to homie real quick.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Sure. Let me know, man. Just don't burn down the classroom, alright?
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay, so potions brew a lot faster than plants grow, I can tell you that, because that plant took 10 minutes to grow, and this potion's gonna take 30 seconds. Look at this. I shall collect! Thank you, good pot! Appreciate it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... that's odd. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's not supposed to...
Oh, shit, man.
Get it!
Oh, God. Maybe I shouldn't have given him that feather.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Hey.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Shoot. I can't give myself up. What do I do? Let's talk to this fool first.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Okay, I have to go deal with the shit I just did. Let's go see if Weasley has any advice for me first.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I've already brewed it, but now I have to go deal with Professor Sharp. Here we go. Let's hope he doesn't know.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I gotta have an explanation. I mean, I either own up to it or I don't know what you mean. An honorable thing would be to own up to my mistake, so I'm gonna own up to it. I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for
Pays
the work
off.
you
Be
did today at
truthful.
your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Isn't that what you're supposed to teach me,
particular
sir?
attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Amazing.
That'll be all.
Thank you, sir. At least I didn't get in trouble.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class
Let's get
is
outta here.
dismissed.
Peace. I'm out. First out of class. Woo!
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, get fucked, mate.
Levioso.
You're lucky.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
That guy's an a-hole, man. If I see him again, it's over.
Repair room.
Look at me, just building shit for this school. They should reward me for this.
Yes, sir.
I'll take that for my field guide. Thank you. Meet with Natty in Lower Hogsfield. All right. Man, they need to give me an electric scooter or something. I can't keep running around town. Let's unlock this fire pit real quick. I'm on a run through Hogwarts. One promising thing about this game is that my character doesn't get tired. You guys know in Fortnite, you know, Call of Duty and stuff, your character gets tired of running and then just starts walking. That's the worst. This guy will run forever. Thank you. Pull the crystal. My question is, what does this girl want to meet me up in the mountains for? I hope she's not gonna try to kill me. Jeez, this girl really wants to meet me in the middle of nowhere. I didn't even know there was a lake surrounding Hogwarts. The more you know.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
This could prove dangerous, he said. Well, good thing for you, we're Arius Lannister and we can take care of ourselves. Oh shit. Abraham! He's not scared of magic. Good to know.
It is good to see you, my friend.
What do you
Hello,
want?
Natty. How are you?
Why'd you drag me out
well,
here?
Thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
Hey, no need to worry about me.
At the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Oh God, look. I mean, you seem sweet, but it's best if I don't tell you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
Good.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
Both of us?
To all of us.
All of us?
Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Okay.
Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
Sure, where are you getting
And I
at?
shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Okay, Natty.
What sort of stand?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland.
Okay.
I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
What do you suppose we do? Huh? Yeah, but I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
So she's got some good info.
But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
Jack?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I shall reach out when I know more.
Okay.
Thank you, Natty.
Look, that was really nice of
Be
you.
on your guard.
I will, but you just brought me all the way the freak out here.
Off on another...
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Who is yelling?
What's going on here?
Let's go see what the stranger needs. Hey, is everything all right over here?
They must have come this way. Think!
Hey, what's going
I've
on?
no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Man.
Oi!
Like dark
Speak
wizards.
of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Oh, God.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's show these kids.
Levioso. Repair.
Potato. I've seen better. I will not survive this.
You're going down, kid. Die! Scumbag! What was that?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay, I like the magic you do, but you're nothing to me.
Time to dig.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
This is too easy, you punk! Quick and easy! You saw that? Destroyed these kids like my name isn't Arius Lannister.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Yeah,
Care to
I'm
tell
skilled.
me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research?
You're a researcher?
What are you researching?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Interesting.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
Interesting.
Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Well, that's...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb.
Interesting.
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Look how they talk about herbs a lot.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rude. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors?
Yeah, I'll do what I can. You know?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Sure. I'll grab some of this and I'll get out.
This trunk?
Do it, why not?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Sure.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features.
Revelio.
Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
All right, let's try it. Whoa, something's happening.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's disappeared.
I saw it.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
See what happened there. I think we did it. Oh shit, what is happening? A gazebo.
How beautiful.
Wow.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. How does it work? I must review my notes.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground.
Okay, look for the floor.
My guess
Look
is
at the floor.
that each will also require map, which you can find in Hogsmeade. Should I really must?
Hey, it's a pleasure. Pleasure was all mine. Thanks,
And do be
Teach.
careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, so clearly There's some shit that happens even outside of the school, and like there's actually wizards outside of the school. I didn't really think of that ever while watching the movies. I always just assumed, you know, like all there was the school. But this is interesting.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to.
All right.
Especially Professor Black.
So this is the little goblin that was in the room with Professor Weasley that one day. He's got some information for me. So let's see. All right, so he left some notes for me in this courtyard. Let's see. Scope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care and tell no one about this.
Scrope?
Okay, so
Scrope?
Whoever this Scrope person is, which I'm thinking is a goblin, or one of those little trolls that was talking to Professor Weasley. I mean, they're sending me all over the woodworks to find notes, so let's see.
Handy resource in...
Levioso. Interesting. Boxes everywhere. They're all floating in there now. There's a note right there on the rock. So this is what we need it for. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Why would I want to help Scrope in the first place? Oh, what the hell is that? Hey, back up.
Levioso. Incendio.
Can we light it on fire? Oh, he's back up. He lived. He lived. Don't worry. You gotta search these pumpkins. There it is. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks. All right, Scrope. This is starting to piss me off.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
It better not be a trap, is what I'm gonna say. All right, let's see what this little thing wants. What's up, man?
Thank you for coming all this way.
What can I help you with?
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster.
Yeah.
Been in the Black family for years.
I remember, I saw ya.
Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
How'd you even know?
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Okay. Sure.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago.
Okay.
Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Right.
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
My curiosity comes with, how'd you know I found this book in the first place?
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight.
Interesting.
Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Okay. Good to know.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Good luck.
Thanks, Scrope. You brought me all the way out
Scope
here.
will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Okay.
And the ring.
Well, I'm gonna go investigate that grotto over there. Wish me luck. I don't know what could be inside, but hey, I'm not afraid. I got a spell book with plenty of spells, but I do see something red on the map that just popped up for a moment, so we might have to fight someone soon.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Something's back there. What is that? Oh, that might be a dangerous fella. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I should not have fucked with this.
Incendio.
Fire is good on it. Oh, dude. Okay, it's dead. Holy shit, I don't like that thing. That thing was hard to kill. It's made out of stone. Let's avoid doing that again next time. Alright, we're gonna go try to go the higher route. Maybe he can't get me up here. Oh, we got him in there. Alright, these guys are pissed. They're fucking pissed. But we got them all on this side, so we might be able to just jump in and swim away from them, which I'm gonna try. Go, bro, go, go, go. Oh, fuck, bro. How do we, it says flip it onto its back. I'm swimming away from it right now. Bro, you gotta swim fucking faster, bro.
Why would I need a piece of toast?
Okay, we're here.
That's where it goes.
A piece of toast? A piece of toast? Where do I get a piece of toast? Oh, I got it. We'll put the toast there. Woo! I thought I had to find a piece of toast. Good thing I had it. Whoa. Okay. Let's go inside. Here we go. Oh, wow. It's an old training quarters. Look at this. Perfect. A chest with the magic. Something by a candle and a bridge. This will be good to know. It looks like it's by the enchanted forest. I'm gonna take a photo of this so I can remember.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Incendio.
I'll take this journal.
Could it be? A visitor?
Who the hell is this? Headless Nicholas.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail.
Wow.
I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes.
See, the things that men do for women.
Yellowed old pages torn from a book. Not my finest moment.
May I
I'd
have
like
them?
to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So,
okay.
I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, God.
And I'll show you where to find the pages.
First off, how'd you lose your
I
head?
could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat.
Oh,
if you
God.
don't mind the sight of a, well,
So we have to go find this guy's dead body at the enchanted forest, the restricted forest, the place we should never be. Oh, God. Okay, let's see if there's anything else here before we go. I don't want to go out there and fight those things again. So he's unaware. Shut up, bro. Swim faster, fucker. Swim as fast as you fucking can! Fuck, bro. They're on your ass right now. We're running from these things. Can they climb? Can they climb?
Instantly. Levioso.
Go, bro, go, bro, go, bro. These things want to fucking kill. Run, bro, run. Oh, we got away, we got away, we got away by running. Woo! Fuck those things, man. I hate those things. Scrope, we gotta talk.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
Bad
I'm
news,
sorry
it's
to
gone.
say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed.
Yeah.
Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster.
Good luck, Scrope.
Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
Thanks, kid. Oh, God. All right. Well, we completed what we needed to complete. The next thing that scares me is we gotta meet at the enchanted forest in order to get the next information we're gonna need. So I think this is the place that we're gonna wrap it up for the night. It's nighttime. I gotta get into safety and go to sleep for the night. Okay, so I mean, where it's leading me, if you look at the map right there, is inside of the Forbidden Forest. So if you guys want to see the next episode of us go into the Forbidden Forest, learn this new spell, follow this guy's ghost, and find his dead body, smash a thumbs up and comment down below that you guys want the next part. I love you guys, and I'll see ya when we play it. Peace!
Subscribe.